Record.
So you get down on the iron? I don't know what to do with this one.
If you don't grind, you can't relate. My name is obese in your city. Mean that it carries some weight. Rory in traffic, I move through the hate. What you had to learn, I'm killing myself. Hop about the road, they calling it murder. Fool for thought this shit, it came with a slur. Beat my level, I'm out of your reach. I just keep it on the up and up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all on another episode on the Up and Up. I am your host. Y'all know what we do over here, man. Y'all could have been doing anything else, rocking anywhere else, but y'all decided to come and kick it with us. As always, I appreciate that. The squad is in the building. Got my man Cobb right here to my immediate right, man. Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, I got my Best Buy Connect up there from Florida with the headphones on, man. What's going on, sir?
What's good, my brother? What's good?
Everything is good, man. You know what I'm saying? We all good. So, shoot, I'm just sitting here setting up our stuff, sharing, getting this watch party shit together, man. But, shoot, how y'all day going so far, fellas?
What's the day? Tuesday?
Yeah. something like that, man. Look,
it's
like
basically Sunday for me, man. I just got back from Orlando. Just got back to Tampa this morning or whatever. So we rented a house over there and was hanging out.
Oh, so had a little Airbnb or something, man.
Yeah, so I'm tired, hungover, all of the above.
Getting to that money. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta get out the house, man. Like with all this quarantine shit, you get so caught up in being in the same environment, you gotta change shit up a little bit. So it was good to get away for a little while.
No, I agree, bro. Like, man, sometimes you be looking like, man, this is the same shit. These four walls, and it's the summertime. Look, Lord knows, y'all don't get weather down there that much. Y'all still get 60, 56 degrees.
No.
Still. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was like, shoot, we've been rebelling the whole damn summer, man. Look, they've been out there like,
yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When y'all get to winter, y'all really gonna be on quarantine. Jesus Christ.
Look, you know, what you want to do? I'm gonna go shovel some snow, man. I need something to do, man. Look,
this ain't going nowhere.
He's like, I don't even own a shovel, man. I'm gonna go steal one. But no, man, look, I hope everybody's weekend was good though, man. You know what I'm saying? As always, you know, I like to, you know what I'm saying, it feel good to get back to it, man. Like I've been having to do like a lot more walking though, dog. Like, you know, because I be needing to find like a creative niche, man. You know, because I used to be able to just go around somewhere, you know what I'm saying, be like, bam, it's gonna be a light bulb. I'm gonna talk about that. All right,
yeah.
You know, on Facebook and be like, bam, and I'll talk about that. But it's like the same posts I've been seeing all over Facebook, you know what I'm saying? They've been, you know, it's been pretty much the same thing. It's like on one end, you know what I'm saying, we got the whole, yeah, if you was with this person, y'all doing the 50-50 bill shit. Are you doing 50-50? It's like, dog, like, man, y'all know how to bring the same shit up and then make that shit a point of emphasis all over again, man. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, like, or, you know, like this one thing I read or whatever, man, this was I found Texas Roadhouse trending on Twitter earlier, man. And I'm like, damn, man, what the hell Texas Roadhouse trending for, man? I'm like, let me see what's going on. So a woman say she finessed the nigga out of a meal at Texas Roadhouse. I'm gonna raise my hand on that. You can't finesse somebody out of it. That's your best finesse is a $60 at Texas Roadhouse. That ain't no damn finesse thing.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that $13 filet New York strip was the one?
It ain't quite nothing to brag about.
That ain't nothing to write home about at all, man. Look like
I thought you was gonna say something else.
Wait, no, elaborate, man. You ain't gonna just say slide that in there, man.
I thought you was gonna say I thought you was gonna talk about how they said if they don't figure, you know, something out financially for these restaurants, they said we could lose 80% of the restaurants in the country in 2 months.
Shit. No, look, no, that's new news to me, man. Look.
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep out here, man.
Yeah. That finesse you was talking about at Texas Roadhouse ain't shit. What about the guy from Florida that printed out a check and went and bought a 60? He actually went and bought a Porsche and drove it off the lot with a fake check.
Yeah.
They came and got it that day though, because the check didn't clear, but he printed it out himself and everything.
Hey, legit, that's what they doing down there in Florida, man. Like they say,
I don't know. I don't fuck with Floridians, man. I don't know what they doing. These motherfuckers is crazy.
He said, I'm not from here today. Look, I'm from Michigan.
Put off the lot in the new Porsche for a day. Man, you got to be getting it that whole night if they're gonna take it away the next day.
Yeah.
No, I got no words on that one, man. Like I ain't knocking them. Like at this point, people willing to risk it off everything, man. You know, so they're like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, this check ain't gonna work. I know it ain't gonna work, but y'all ain't gonna be able to catch me in this Porsche though. Look,
nah, but look,
at these gassed up. Look.
After he did that though, he printed out another check and tried to go buy 3 Rolexes.
3. Wow.
You can't lie about it. They been talking about it all day. Can't lie about this shit.
He should have did that first.
Yeah.
Rolexes. At least he could have flipped them. You just can't.
Right, you can't flip a Porsche. Like now I'm in a whole car. You know what I'm saying? Like the watches, I can go ahead.
You can flip a Porsche.
Yeah, you say what?
All you gotta do is go to the chop shop.
Look, you know, we know the chop shops up here, man. You know, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we allegedly know those. Well, shoot, man. Like, to have to find one in a place I ain't never been before. I'm out there like, all right, but who do I know? I got access to this amount of money fast. Like, I'm trying to get rid of all this shit, man.
Hold on to the watch. It's easy to hold on to that port.
Yeah. It reminded me of a story one of my coworkers told me, man. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of all intents and purposes, they remain anonymous or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? They ended up one of these people ended up getting a watch, not even a watch in the mail. It was a piece of jewelry, but it ended up getting delivered to somebody's house. And you know how they got porch pirates and everything or whatever, man. So dogs stole or whatever it was in the package off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Ended up taking it home. Come to find out it was a watch. It was like a $450,000 watch. Why would you get a $450,000 watch delivered via wherever you were getting it delivered by, and they sit it on the porch? No sick, man. It's beyond me. You know what I'm saying?
But they had to pay him that money back. Because if it gets stolen, you got to get your bread back.
Yeah, so the person that it belonged to, obviously he had that shit insured or whatever, man. So when my man tried to go and pawn it, he went to a high-profile pawn spot to try to pawn it. That was your first mistake because it's more than likely being tracked because it's either a serial number on there or some type of tracking, like some type of code, like it'll activate as soon as, you know what I'm saying, it comes up in their database or whatever. Long story less longer, he got arrested or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But the story is this, though. If you know you're going to be able to get the market price for that, I'm not taking that there to nobody, man. That thing is too damn hot. You know what I'm saying? That's like the people that used to roll up on you, like, I want to sell you this whole stereo system and speaker set, and they in the parking lot at Home Depot, man. Like, look, man, look, I don't know. I know you just got this from up the street. You still got the sensor tag on that motherfucker, man. Like, I don't know none of that shit with you, man.
Them be the best deals, though. You catch the best deals in the parking lot. My man could have flipped that watch to a drug dealer, and just the drug dealer ain't finna get a check like
almost
that.
$500,000 watch. He should have been going a little less than that.
What's going on, everybody? Just logging in. We just sitting here shooting the shit for a minute before we get started, man. I got a Taco Bell story too I want to talk about before we get going, man. So look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Taco Bell is excluding a lot of all my menu items in the next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, cheesy fiesta potatoes, my damn burrito, all this shit is going away, man. Look, Joe, you laughing? I'm mad, man. I'm mad as
Yeah,
hell.
fuck Taco Bell.
You know what I'm saying? Look, period.
They
man.
got rid of the chili cheese burritos.
Man, that was years ago.
Look, they ended up coming out with a grilled cheese burrito now, man. And this grilled cheese burrito is garbage, dude. Like, I was so disappointed, man. Like, I don't want grilled cheese on the damn burrito, man. I wanted my damn shit, the regular items I wanted. So I ordered that, and I ordered a potato griller. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting rid of those too, man. They used to be on the happy hour menu. I ain't so happy no more, man. I want to sling that motherfucker across the freeway.
Why get rid of it?
But, dog, they talk about they rolling out brand new items, trying to get their creative stuff in
creative juices back.
And look, man,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's like Popeye said, yeah, I want to give y'all a fish sandwich now. And we've been doing chicken. We specialize in chicken, man. Like, shit. I ain't doing none of that shit, dog. Hey.
Popeye sell shrimp. People be buying the shrimp from Popeye.
Yeah, but see, that's still in the bayou. That's something related to the bayou. That's like
that New Orleans.
Exactly.
They used to sell fish sandwiches. They got rid of it.
You see why? They ain't need them. They ain't need them. Hey, look, flat out, dog. Look, hey, speaking of Popeyes, man, you know, T-Mobile offered a deal today to people, man. Look, They merged the Sprint, man.
That's one
The
of those,
Tuesday deal.
You get a free chicken sandwich and a 2-piece, man. Like,
What?
Yeah,
it's a deal.
Look, if you
T-Mobile do deals every Tuesday.
If you a T-Mobile member, hey, you get to get a free chicken sandwich and a 2-piece, man. Look, and one of them dry ass biscuits. Hey.
They call that an urban. That's the urban special. Straight up the urban.
But no, I had to let that be known. You have to see that? You have the free chicken sandwich and 2-piece signature chicken. I don't know what's different between the signature chicken and just the regular 2-piece, but that signature got to do something else to you, man. Hey, look. Nah, but let's get it cracking though, man. I'm done laughing at y'all, man. Y'all laughing at me and my nonsense, man. So you know what I'm saying? First things first. I was just reading about this too. Y'all know y'all heard about what happened with Tracy Morgan or whatever and everything, and him, you know what I'm saying, about to get a divorce or whatnot. And the question was raised, should his wife get half of his settlement? Let me say it for what it is, half of his settlement.
No.
In the accident, you know what I'm saying, beforehand. Because she won't half of that. And she won't like the $14 million crib too. You know what I'm saying? You said no. Look.
No, absolutely not. Hell no.
I think we're all lockstep in that though, because shit, like we weren't even together when I got in this accident. Like, look, what that money got to do with anything else? Like, I did the last OG. I had a couple other different deals on the table that you could be a part of, but I don't feel like you should be entitled to that. Like,
this is my first question. Who filed for the divorce?
The wife.
Did he cheat?
And it's stated irreconcilable differences. I know that's the next question you're about to ask. Look.
Okay, so I feel like if you want to walk away, why should you be able to walk away and get half?
Yeah, like, excuse me, I'm sorry. I got gas.
She wants to walk away.
Yeah, you decided to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he did nothing for you to feel like he was hurt or
right.
He
didn't
make her sign a prenup.
No, at the time he didn't make her sign a prenup because she was taking care of him, and at the time he was basically trying to rehab himself back. So, you know, he ain't in his right state of mind. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, man. Why is it that? First, it's just dumb, man. Why money got to be in money because you want to be used to a lifestyle? You knew I was a movie star. You knew I was going to be on the road. You knew I was going to be busy. That should be no reason to why you shouldn't have love for me no more. So if you don't want to love me no more, you should leave and build your own life.
And say, look, get the hell on and come on back. No, not come on back, but I was sitting there doing something else in my phone.
She ain't gonna make that Walmart money that he made.
That's not happening, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I don't know what the laws are in the particular city or state that he's in or whatever, but and what it entails. But shit, at the same time, it's like you chose to optionally opt out of the marriage or whatever, man. So, like you said, I agree with you, man. Just because you a high profile star or whatever, and you my wife, don't mean that you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be entitled to the shit or whatever. But it's bold though, man. Like especially when you in that particular you a superstar, were you an athlete, were you any of that stuff, and you know what I'm saying, and you got to deal with all that shit on the same thing. Hell, Adele took a hit for that shit though. Think about it. Her husband cheated on her and still got half. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell you do that shit, man? Like,
yeah, that's messed up. I do feel like
out of this world.
I do feel like if you do cheat though, I do feel like maybe you should, you know what I'm saying, get some money in that instance. But if your partner decides to leave, I don't feel like they should get half. Or even if y'all been married a long time, maybe you should get some money. I still don't think it should be half though. I think that shit is outrageous.
I think if he's going to a relationship rich the way he was rich, he should have made her sign a prenup. It's just, it is what it is. My thing is, yeah, I'm going to give you whatever you want, but if you love me, you going to stick it out with me. So sign this bitch if you want to be
here. B, fuck that, man.
If you want to be here, bitch.
That came from your place.
I agree with that, B, but I still don't even agree with that, man. I just feel like I shouldn't even have to do all that. If we get married based off love, money should have nothing to do with it. See, this how people end up being dead, man, because
I was gonna say that same, but I didn't want to disrespect the show.
But I'm just saying. People want to take half. They want to take half. They want to get all their hands and all your pockets, all your accounts. This is how people come up dead, because they just being greedy, man. That's what I'm. That's what I
prenup was the right way to go, because he went in. How much did he have when he went into the marriage? What, a couple hundred million from that Walmart settlement?
Yeah, that Walmart settlement was 90. So you got to think, after you pay your lawyer, just say after you pay your lawyer, whatever their fee is, you might end up with around 70, maybe 60.
Okay, so all right, 70 million, right?
Yeah.
Let's say she came into the relationship with 5,000 in her bank account, right? So that's that means you got 70 million and $5,000.
All right.
That's not fair. Where was the ad at? How did you enrich my life? Yeah, you took care of me, but come on, man, that's not fair.
And he got cheated with the 90 million. The Walmart family is rich.
Right.
They didn't disclose how much he got from Walmart. They said Walmart, it was part of the deal. He couldn't disclose what he got. I'm pretty sure he probably got over that. But
all I'm saying is, if let's just say it's like $500 million and you walk away so much you won't have, you're gonna be dead. I'm getting you killed.
Look, court said you're gonna die. You saying they gonna die. All I'm saying is that if something miraculously happens, like, damn, that was crazy. I'm pulling out the Lifetime movie scenarios there. Dog.
All you got to do is feed her to the tiger, man. You good?
Yeah, the gator. Or get some pigs. Pigs eat anything. Throw her in there.
Hey, take a last trip to the Amazon. Go look for an anaconda. Just come back by yourself and say, man, I don't know what happened to her.
Right. I was walking and she was behind me. When I looked back, she was gone.
Next thing I
heard some shit hissing, man. I just ran.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh shit! I looked back like, girl, you still behind me? Did my hand move? Oh shit, she ain't there.
That's even in a happy relationship though, because I love my wife to death. But if we in the Amazon and I hear something hissing and I turn around and she gone, I'm running too. I love you. Somebody got to live for work.
Let's make some things perfectly clear in that aspect though. Look, if we in the tropics, if we in any of these places or whatever, and you know my pedigree already, you can't put yourself in those situations there. Like, right. I'm gonna try to save, like, you like drowning, and you're supposed to be a swimmer, and I can't swim. I'm gonna try, but I'm like, damn, man, baby, I tried. Like this. Sorry.
That's the night.
Turn around, kick your legs. Yeah, why you not kicking?
I'm like Jeremy. I'm gonna be sitting there looking like, damn, this fucked up.
I can't believe it's gonna go down like this.
I can't swim.
I can't believe
like, I can't get water in my ears, man. Look, I got a bad.
Yeah, baby, you know I had tubes in my ears as a kid. I can't get my ears wet.
You should have known better, girl. You know I can't get my goddamn ears wet.
Right. Look, we gonna have all the memories, shit, man. But no, yeah. So you know, what I'm saying, I thought that was fucked up though, man. You know, what I'm saying, I hope Tracy Morgan get through that shit. You know, Dr. Dre pulled out the ace in his back pocket. He had to prenup that beat keep talking about or whatever, man.
That was a joker.
Dre had right. Go ahead, Dre. I'm happy for Dre. And that prenup set up. They said he didn't have. They said Dre didn't have a prenup, didn't he?
You said what?
He had one.
I thought Dr. Dre didn't have one.
No, he got one.
He had one.
He had to protect that Beats by Dre money. You got to protect it.
Look,
I slide your headphones on your way out.
I'm just saying, man. They do need to come. They need to remake some laws because it's a lot of stuff that don't make no sense, man. Like, and it ain't even got nothing to do whether it's male or female. I'm just saying, in a situation between two people, I think half it's a lot for anybody just to be walking away with, especially if the one person that's trying to walk away don't have nothing going for themselves, just be walking away with half. That's kind of ridiculous. So they need to revisit some laws, like, for real, and they need to really give them some attention that they need because it ain't fair, man. I can get real deep into this, but it ain't fair.
It ain't fair.
Long
story that's longer. It ain't fair.
Right.
Guys need to do what females do. Go to the WNBA games and pick up on one of the female basketball players. And get married.
But they not millionaires, man. Why you think they? I mean, I ain't trying to get deep into it. Why you think they protesting for them right now? They said
is a millionaire.
But I'm just saying, they said the lowest contract in NBA right now, I think it was like $15 million, and the highest contract in WNBA was like $150,000. Like it's bad, bro.
Yeah. Same thing.
Half of 150,000 in. I ain't got half of 150. I'm trying to take your pennies then.
Hey, B is out here on the prowl, man. You all right, man? Look, you want to talk about it?
I'm cool.
Hey, blink your eyes if you safe. You all right?
Right. And another thing, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this prenup is ridiculous. I want to call somebody, man. Look, I want to read this comment real quick, man. Today, I want to keep going or whatever, man. Look, Josh said he hates the prenup topic. To him, it's planning for your divorce before the wedding. And I know people say you never know what'll happen, but that's how I look at it.
You got to plan for divorce. You got
to plan for divorce. Hey,
I mean, if you get in your car and you get car insurance, does that mean you planning for your accident? Yes. No. Because it's gonna happen.
Hey, you got a point.
That is a very solid point, Jay. Look,
we get insurance for everything except marriage. Ain't no marriage insurance.
So, hey, look, I got a question for y'all.
All right.
Why is it that divorce is an option now when back, in our parents' time, it really wasn't an option?
That's because they was murdering each other. Like,
back then.
Yeah,
it was
like murder.
Hey, look,
leave me if you want.
Okay.
It was.
That you can still get you can buy boric acid, from any home improvement store. You know what I'm saying? So murder was definitely on the table here. Look, allegedly, murder.
You know where to get the acid from? God,
wasn't no DNA evidence before the 90s.
I'm just saying, man. Just think about it though. Like, your daddy could have been whooping your mama ass, cheating and all that stuff, and she still sticked around. You know what I'm saying? Now you do that now, the woman on the first thing packing out the door.
Look, because they whole thing is not a date. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that you're not dealing with the same societal norms they dealt with back then or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? People's glutton, people being a glutton for punishment at this point is they over that shit. Nah, they like, nigga, look, I'm chucking the deuce on you. I ain't got time for none of this. I'm not about to put myself through that emotional wreck. And that go for men and women. You know what I'm saying?
I understand women leaving if they're getting abused.
But men being
supposed to leave
too.
But if a man get abused, it's just I can't see no female just really whooping on somebody unless your wife is Layla.
Shit, you'd be surprised. Look, what the fuck?
If your woman Layla, she got hands like
his girl was giving him the business. I'm talking about what? The business. Like, you breaking me down mentally, spiritually. I'm a broken man. Look, talking about, man, what? You know what I'm saying? And his in the place he worked at made it even worse because now you're just around constant frustration and irritation all day. So you got trouble at home. You got trouble with the job. That'll make somebody snap, man, dude. Like, I'm getting the fuck out. How may I help you, honey?
To answer your other question, it used to be socially unacceptable to be divorced.
You heard that, Joe?
It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was socially unacceptable to get divorced. It was
so why is it acceptable?
It's still embarrassing. You know what it is? It's probably we're a lot less religious now than I think our parents were. You know what I'm saying? Like they was a part of a whole community that like you're gonna see both of these people pretty consistently, and now y'all not even together. Like y'all sitting on opposite ends of the church. What the fuck is going on with y'all?
Right.
With us, our relationships, you know what I'm saying? One motherfucker live in New York, the other motherfucker live in California, and somehow we got like 5 kids together. It's a different world. It's a different world.
Yeah, social norms are definitely
and they had more kids, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
Yeah, like they have way more kids.
Hey, look, the only exception to that point right there, Jay, is that Kiki Wyatt is on her 11th kid now, man.
That's the one.
But I just wanted to make that a clarification, though, just to make sure we understand. You know,
that's facts. That's the record, ain't it? That's gotta be record right now.
Yeah.
Look,
don't nobody got more than 11 kids at a time.
The fact that
11
kids?
kids?
That you got 11 though, you better make sure you make at least like 3 of them be like some important profession that can change the world. You get 3 that's an athlete. You get, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they are boys and girls.
Is she married?
It sounds like you saying you got more
Yeah, I
chances
think she
of
married.
making a winner.
Yeah, it's like getting a lottery ticket.
You got way more tickets. You got 11 tickets now.
Your kids shouldn't be a lottery ticket to all y'all. Look,
maybe that's what she had in mind.
That's 11 birthdays. That's a lot of Christmas gifts. That's how many turkeys you got around Thanksgiving for 11 kids?
That's 11 flights for every vacation. Are you serious?
11 flights? Jump in a car. You gotta get a big ass van.
Yeah, like you gotta have a nanny. Somebody to watch 3.
Somebody
to watch another 3. Like shit. Wait a minute.
They gotta hire 3 babysitters.
We said we tripping, Joe.
Yeah, I said y'all tripping. It just sounds like it's some good coochie, man. That's all it is.
Yeah. We're not saying that it's not good. We just saying, is it good enough for 11 though?
Shit, if you can't pull out, it must be good.
11. She's super fine. He was sneezing on her and getting her pregnant. Damn. Oh shit, I'm pregnant.
Look, you know I want to come lay in the bed and cuddle with you real quick. I'm pregnant. Damn, man. Look.
That's another thing that makes you wonder.
Stayed away from your ass.
That's another thing to make you wonder too. Like how religious is she or their whole family? You know what I'm saying? Because depending on how religious you are, you tend to do things differently when it comes to like birth control. Like maybe they don't believe in certain things.
What religion got to do with good pussy?
No.
After a while, her husband, his pull-out game should be strong right now. 11 kids, you gotta learn how to pull out. It's all right if you messed up the first 4 or 5 times.
That's what I'm saying. They don't believe in the pull-out, man.
Y'all tripping, man. When you get to my age, you don't want to pull out. When you coming, it's like fuck that. I'm about to lay here and come.
What is Joe talking about? We all 36.
Y'all all 36.
We all 36.
Then you shouldn't be pulling out then.
I'm just saying,
11 kids out of my 20s.
Should be strong. That's all, bro. That's all I'm saying. 11 kids. Jesus, that's 11. You know how many Christmas gifts you got to buy with 11 kids? And they ain't gonna just want one gift a piece. You got
everything for money. You like, look, man.
It don't matter
you know how many
what
ice cream sundaes you got to buy when you got 11 kids?
It don't matter what they
How many sodas? How many bags of chips?
That don't matter. It's about what you're gonna give them.
You said it's all about what you're gonna get them, Joe.
If you ain't rich,
it don't matter what they want. It's about what they gonna get. You ain't got no.
Okay, so
that's how it used to be.
So let me ask you this: if you had like an unlimited amount of money, how many kids would you have?
Me?
Yeah, if finances wasn't a problem.
Oh man, I wouldn't have none.
That's all mine. That's all for me.
Right? You don't looking like
no kids.
Was I married with an unlimited amount of money? Or no, I wasn't married.
You know what's funny about what Joe just said too? Because it's like he got kids now. So he said if he got that money now, them kids is gone. Not no more. I ain't got kids no more. That situation is different.
If I got unlimited money and I ain't married, I might go around the world just having kids. Because I got unlimited money.
I'm with you. One in every country, right?
I'll be like paying off Kung Fu, just traveling the world, hitting all the coochie everywhere.
I ain't doing no shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm pretty sure Shaq got kids everywhere. Shaq got kids he don't even know about. They said Shaq was at a press conference and there was a young dude in the crowd looked identical to Shaq. I'm pretty sure Shaq got babies everywhere. But he got money to do that. When you got money, you can spread seeds.
Yeah. Look, but then you got people that's coming up out the woodwork like, yeah, man, my daddy owe me X, Y, and Z or whatever, man. I need this or that. Like Will Chamberlain hit the record for how many women he actually cracked or whatever before he passed. He had a good 500 solid, look, maybe more. And those are the ones that they recorded in the book. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All I'm saying, like 50 Cent do it. 50 Cent did it. He do it the right way. When 50 Cent get a woman pregnant, he know he ain't gonna be with her. He open up a bank account and he find out how much child support to be for 18 years, and he put that directly in that bank account, and that's it. He tell her you ain't getting nothing else from it. Child support is already in that account. It's gonna get paid out every month.
He's like, look, I ain't got to be in the child's life. I paid him. We gone. Like,
yeah, the child support is right there. That's it.
I got so many.
I ain't doing that either.
You said you ain't doing that.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I got that type of money. We going to the Amazon. You tell me you're pregnant, we going to the Amazon.
Yeah, we know what that means. Say less. Look, say less.
Right. I'm pregnant. Let's go to the Bermuda Triangle. Let's go to the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, baby, I'm happy. Let's go take a trip.
Yeah, vacation. Look, she just jumped out the plane. I didn't know what was happening.
Oh no.
Her backpack don't show.
That's the sixth. They be like, that's the sixth one this year messing with Joe. That's the sixth one this year.
We got to talk about lifetime movie scenarios, y'all. We got to be careful, man. Look. No. So look, man, we gonna go ahead and get into the part of this for the night, man. So, I did this specifically for anybody that was ever in like a situation, you know what I'm saying, or any type of instinct where something happens or where somebody says something and they gotta walk it back. You know what I'm saying? We want people to keep that same energy in terms of all this shit, dude. Like, and that goes for anything, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people can be talking about you in passing. They can be saying something negative about you. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that this other person might know who you are. You could be at work. You could be at the gas station. You could be at the bar. You know what I'm saying? And you just sitting there coming up, you know what I'm saying, with somebody and you talking this shit in passing. We need people to keep that same energy. Don't walk that shit back there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, don't like to stand on what they say or whatever, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect you more if you stand on what you say. I might not even like what you say. You might not even be saying nothing about me. You might be talking about somebody else that I might know. And I'm going to their defense because they're not here to defend themselves then. But then when that person gets there, or when they finally get a chance to defend themselves, that person want to change their whole vibe, change their whole way they talk and all that shit. And I'll keep that same energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree. And if I say something, I'm gonna keep that same energy. It's a girl at work. You know what I'm saying? And she smell bad every day. And it's no like, and I but I've walked up and told her like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I pulled her to the side, and kind of told her, but she came back the next day smelling bad. So when everybody cracked their jokes, I'm like, all right, I tried to help her out. So then she was like, do I stink? And I was like, yeah, you smell bad today. I was like, it's just, I'm gonna keep the same energy any day. Like, if I stink, I want somebody to tell me. Even if I come back the next day, y'all be, you on that same shit again, B. Oh shit, I need to go home then. I smell bad. I want somebody to keep that same shit with me.
Ain't she technically keeping the same energy by smelling bad every day?
My thing is, if I pull you to the side like a gentleman and give you the heads up, you got a chance to fix it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fix it, then whatever come out of anybody else's mouth, even me, you can't get mad because I pulled you to the side to give you I gave you the game. When I was working at Macy's one day, when I was younger, a girl pulled me to the side, put me on game. I never came back the same way again.
Look, you gotta be able to clean that shit up, man.
And that's what he's talking about. Like, if somebody keep it real with you and they stay real with you, you definitely, you want that person more in your life because it's like, oh, I got somebody who's not gonna bullshit me. Because we be out here on so much bullshit. Like the whole internet, social media, that's all bullshit. So you need real ones in your life to let you know consistently that no, that's that bullshit right there. You need to cut that shit out. And that's my word for the day.
That's like it. No, but I would be that same way. Like if Brandon went and got a mohawk and he came, I'd be like, nah, B, that look like ass, dog. Get rid of it.
Ain't it,
B. Look, and every time B came around with the mohawk, B, that ain't it, B.
No,
it look like ass, B. It ain't it.
That is your civic duty, you know, as my brother and a friend, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that I'm not out here looking crazy then.
Right on.
You know what I mean? Like, if I'm out here with the mohawk and you know that mohawk is trash and you don't say nothing, man, when I get that mohawk out, we gonna be fighting then, man. It's like you was a bitch put me up on game a while ago.
Like,
you know,
just
if I pop up with blonde hair on the next podcast, I'm like, this nigga B got blonde hair. That's not it.
Oh, man, look, we gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna flame your ass. Look, we gonna talk about it, dog. Be like, hey, what the hell was you thinking about, man? Look, is you all right? You want to talk about it? Look. Like, Andrew, whoop his ass. God damn it, look, man, we got one to go. Look, he's not gonna talk to us no more. Look, man.
She done beat the black out of his head. What the fuck?
No, I'm dead ass though, man. Like shit. Like, especially like when you having a conversation and like say you got like a booger in your nose or something, man, and they just sitting there looking at it, you know, they don't tell you shit. So you just sitting there. So now you just sitting there, you go talk to somebody else, say, oh damn, look at you, got all that. Well, hey, the last person I was talking to didn't even tell me. So what the hell you talking about? You go in the mirror and get all that shit. Now you mad then. It's like the toilet paper being on the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about to let nobody go out like that, man. That's inconsiderate, man.
How many
So when it comes to stuff like that,
looking at somebody's shoe like that though? You ain't really looking at nobody. I don't really be looking at niggas' shoes like that. I'm just saying. Man, if you got toilet paper on your shoe, it's gonna slip me anyway. I don't look at it.
So when it comes to stuff like that, I'm a little guilty. Like my girl get on me all the time because she'll walk out the house and just be looking half crazy, and I'm not gonna say nothing. You know why? Because I looked at myself before I left and I saw everything that was looking crazy. I feel like you should take a responsibility of your environment. Like you could have looked and been responsible. And why I got to help you with that?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, should I keep that same energy? You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
see, I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of feel the same way. Like if you stink, like why should I tell you that you stink? Because anybody that stinks, I'm pretty sure they know they stink. You the first person that know you stink.
You gotta know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's been times, I done walked out the house rushing and be like, God damn, I ain't put no deodorant on. You know what I'm saying? I smell it. So ain't no way you just walk out the house and you don't smell yourself.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have a good partner. Because if I ever went out the house and I smelled bad, Angel would crack a joke and he'd be like, "Where's the D?" I'd be like, "Oh shit."
And that D stands for deodorant.
Yeah, right. There you go. Be like,
I respect that though. Your woman's supposed to do that.
Girl, look. But yeah, I mean, we got that understanding though too, dog. Like seriously, like I was going to the car one day and we were sitting there and I'm like, damn, maybe like, hey, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, get you a little lip balm on there. She's like, you gotta get some lip balm on. I'm like, hey, we'll put some lip balm on you and then put it on me. Like, damn.
Right. Let's hook each other up.
I was like, I need some lip balm. You know what I'm saying? You need some lip balm. You know?
I want to give credit to people who are open enough to be able to take, criticism like that. Because not everybody is open enough for you to be like, you fucking up right now today. Like, do something about it. And actually hear that and internalize it and take it as a thing. Most people, they just want to look at themselves whatever way they look at themselves and be whatever the fuck up, bullshit they are, and not have nobody tell them no different. So shout out to people who can actually receive that shit.
But I think dudes handle that better than females, because females don't like to be told when something is wrong with them. I'm like,
that's not true. I disagree.
A lot of females get mad when a guy tell them something. I was like,
it depends on the woman.
Yeah, it does depend on the women. Because I was thinking, I remember one time I was dating a girl or whatever, and what was wrong? Something was wrong. I was like, her pants and something was wrong with her pants or something was dirty or whatever. I just said, and I was like, you need to go change this. You look like a bum today. And she was pissed, like, fuck you, nigga. I don't look like no bum. This is the style. No, it's not the style, bitch. You look like a bum today.
Look, and that's constructive criticism. That's not me hating on you or none of that. I'm literally constructively telling you.
Look how I had to get mad and speak to her, though. Because my thing is, nigga, fuck you. So now I'm on 102. Bitch, you look like a bum. What the fuck? What you want me to say?
You should have said it in a better way.
Yeah, like that.
Yes, Joe. Delivery is everything. Look,
yes,
you gotta deliver it the right way.
That's why when I say things, I tend to make jokes, crack a joke. So now we both laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Debbie said, if something wrong, you better fucking tell me.
No, I respect the joke though, bro. Like you said, because if somebody's thinking you just don't want to be serious, you're like, man, why don't you go and jump in the shower with your funky ass? You know what I'm saying? Just laugh it off. Ain't nobody gonna get mad.
I'm just saying, I'll just be like, dang, baby, you know what I'm saying? You got the onions on bang mode today. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she got what I'm saying. And we both just crack a joke.
Right, you and this bitch smelling like White Castle.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it.
A whole crave case in this mug. That's like, you gotta get it together. Look,
that's fucked up.
But I'm telling you though, man, like y'all don't understand, like, dog.
The 10 stack?
It's the way you gotta finesse that shit though, man. Like I don't see some people coming up with some bad hairdos and be like, hey, I talked to you for a minute. Look, I don't know who told you that was the one. That ain't the two or the three. I'm gonna need you to go home and go back to that firm, hit that classic, and just call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with women that be using like colors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like certain colors, just ain't your vibe, my baby. Look, you know what I'm saying? And that's perfectly fine. I'm delivering it the right way. I'm not coming at you wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't say nothing and everybody laughing at you, it's like, damn, nobody had the balls to tell me. No, somebody tried to tell you.
Some stuff I just leave alone though, like hairstyles on women.
You said you don't touch none of that cob.
You got that done. Your stylist did that for you. You thought it was okay, then you might have to find out the hard way. Like, but something like you chose that. Like you walked out of that with that. Like you thought that was okay. Yeah.
Look, heavy on the spritz, please. I need all that shit. You come in like a whole salon. Like that. You know,
let me ask y'all a question real quick.
Shoot, B.
What do I respect people like our age or whatever that do braces. I think that's cool. It's a dude at my job. He got to be every bit of maybe 60 something, but he got a fresh set of braces. I'm like, dog, if your teeth have been fucked up this long to when you 60 years old, you got to get braces. It's a wrap, dog. You should have got them when you was a kid. Or you should have got them when you was, rather you was in your 20s or your 30s, you should have got them in. You every bit of 60 with a fresh set of braces. I'm like, I can't respect the 60-year-old with this fresh braces. I'm like, dog, why would you wait this long in life to get braces?
Hey, look, what if he had good dental coverage to get the braces? You know, braces is high.
How long he been at the job?
Right.
If I got a gap in my, if I'd had a gap since I was yay high, and I'm 70 years old now, and I decided to get braces, I want y'all to talk about me all day. You had that gap since we was kids, nigga.
You ain't gotta worry about it.
Hey, look, you been using that for extracurricular activities for that gap, man. Look,
there's no reason to be super old having braces like that. And I crack jokes with the old guy, whatever, but he like, shit, if I can get braces when I want, I'm like, you every bit of 60, my dog. I ain't trying to say you're downhill after this, but come on, you 60.
Hey, look, but how long you been at the job though? Your Cobb asked that question. How long you been with the gig? Like sometimes, it take you a while to get.
You talking about my man? I ain't gonna put his. I was finna say his name. Damn.
Yeah, don't do that. Look, we don't know him.
He been with Chrysler since he been 30-something years because he started at Trey.
Yeah. All right, yeah. You gotta get that together, man.
Yeah, I'm like, you every bit of 60-something with a fresh set of braces. He walk around smiling, different color rubber bands. I'm like, that's something the teenagers do. Put the different rubber bands in. You 60 years old, my dog. If you gonna have braces, that's solid black rubber bands. That's all you get. No different colors. You 60. Who you studying for?
He did that because people are getting them in this end, I guess. But yeah, he had 30 years to do that.
Yeah, you both got that right in your first 5. Like, man, you good now.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. That's some shit I would do. I would definitely get braces at 60. and be talking about it like, y'all see my braces? I ain't got no gap. I just got braces. I ain't got no gap.
Look, man, hey. No, real talk though, man. I told one of my coworkers that we made a joke about it or whatever, because like he was losing his hair or whatever, man. And I'm like, dog, they got the little pour on like ready-made hair that you can get to fill in the hair or whatever, dog.
Yeah, they got that spray.
So, when he tried to use it, like the black ink through the hair ended up melting on this shit or whatever.
That Beijing, you got that.
Yeah, that shit. That made it kind of shit, man. Look.
There was a dude on Instagram that did that. He went and jumped in the water and that shit started coming down his face or whatever. I'm like, damn, that's hard bad. Yeah. He was like, man, niggas don't go to the beach to get in the water. I came to fuck with the hoes. It pulled me in the water, my hair started coming down. I'm like, you should have stayed in the sand where it was safe, nigga.
If you gonna walk around like that, you got to keep your home like a good close friend with you to let you know, you fucking up right now. That whole situation is
like, hey,
that shit start dripping in your eye and shit. You all fucked up. You can't see shit.
Everybody's that's when people get the black marker to draw their hairline though, man. Like, you know, people be having the ready-made hairline and the eyebrow marker and shit, man. Like, it's just some shit you just can't use, dog. Yeah,
if I'm going bald, I'm gonna shave all this shit off and just be straight. I'm gonna be butt naked. That's it. If I start getting big bald spots, it's time to go butt naked on it. Everything just gonna be butt naked.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know what I'm gonna look like when I go bald, so I might be doing that shit. I might go ahead and just draw that shit in. You know what I'm saying?
If I start going bald, it's gonna be all butt naked up top. Just clean.
Look, so I read these comments. I want to stay right here, but I want to read this. I got to start from way back up. So Kendrala said, "I like Joe. Joe, you're my guy," with an exclamation point, man. You know what I'm saying? She also called Brian rude. She said Mulatto was getting drunk in bed off that wine. You know what I'm saying? Debbie said, I know straight from the bottle. Fuck the glass. Yeah, Jay, that's your weekly thing now, man. You know what I'm saying? Kendrella also said if he has all his teeth at 60 to get braces, that's what's up. Don't hate.
Hey.
You better hope that you're not in dentures at that age. If I am, I'm gonna be the baddest dentures ever, man. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Look,
if I got
in
dentures
the
at
little
60,
glass by the table, by the nightstand,
right?
what?
I might be rude, but if I got dentures at 60, I'll just pop them bitches out and keep eating pussy. Pussy, you don't stop, baby. It don't stop. It don't stop. I'll pop them dentures out and put them in a glass of water and go to work.
B said, I'm keeping that same energy for 2020.
I will accept that rudeness. Thank you for calling me rude. I'm with it. I'm with all that.
Hey, look, Joe, this is usually your forte, man. You and me done switched, man. Look, I'm just...
He must have had a drink or something.
But something, man. Look, I'm over here like, whew, man, look. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Why is it that, you know what I'm saying, we still on the same energy thing or whatever, man? Why is it that, you know what I'm saying, people glorify failure and get mad at success? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever noticed that? Y'all know, I don't even call it a hating thing. I think it's just like I think it's more psychological or something more deeper than to just be like, okay, well, he being a hater, she being a hater or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like you supposed to be my cheerleader, my go-to, or even if you're not, if I don't know you, I'm supposed to be, man, that's what's up, bro. Like, you know, you celebrate when somebody gets something nice, like somebody roll up on you at work, and they done, you know, say switch from the old shooter they used to have, and then bought a brand new F-150 crew cab with the new interior system. You like, dog, you know, say that's what's up, bro. You killing
it. You know I'm with that. Congrats.
I'm congratulating you. You know, why am I gonna sit there and be like, man, why you buy that truck for? You know, them features ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You should have got a GMC.
I don't know, bro.
Nobody care about your new truck ass nigga.
Me personally, I'll say I think it's a form of jealousy, and it really is still a form of hate, man. I just really feel like when people see, especially say if y'all in the same place and, you know what I'm saying, you coming up, you get something, people see it, and it's like, damn, how he getting this? How you doing this? You know what I'm saying? They mad because they ain't in that position, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all in the same place. It's like, how he moving forward, but I ain't.
Right, so we got the same opportunity.
I respect that. My thing is, my blessing just ain't showed up yet. That's all. I mean, and I'm a celebrate yours while you got it. And then when I get mad, you celebrate with me. That's how it works.
Yeah, but I mean, we think like that, B. But I'm just saying, outside people, like when I first got my truck, right? When I got my truck last year, like one of the managers, he don't work there no more, but he used to be my boss. He used to always talk down, like, oh, yeah, Joven got the drug dealer card out in the parking lot. He used to make jokes about it so much. And one day, I'll never forget, man, I went out there, and I had this big-ass scratch across one of my back doors. I was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? But like, it wasn't even for me. Like, I ain't the type of person to be gloating no way. But it came from him. You know what I'm saying? Want to keep talking every meeting. Oh, yeah, Joven got the drug dealer car out there, parked sideways. Like, people get mad off stuff like that, man.
Doing better than them, and they don't want to see that.
Right.
And people only talk about it if you're doing less than. Only people that's talking is they're doing less than what you're doing.
Right.
Because the next person who doing their own thing, they're gonna be like, hey, I see you out there, man. I congratulate you, because it's everybody can do it, but you just gotta take advantage of it.
Yeah. And then it's just like B said, man. Everybody got the same opportunity. It's just them people that ain't trying to take advantage of it, you know what I'm saying? They ain't thinking about trying to upgrade or go get a new car, you know what I'm saying? They, whatever it is that they choose to do. But some people just want to make different moves in life. Why do it make somebody jealous or make somebody hate you? I don't know. I'm not a hater, so I couldn't really give you that answer.
Look, I'm about to say, I think we all speak for the same thing. Like, man, ain't nobody got no hating bone in their body in this form right now. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when you got the truck, I'm like, nigga, pull up. Let's ride out. Let's go. You're supposed to be happy for your people. I know I'm always happy for my people whenever anything go down. Like B can tell me, LB, I'm looking at the crib, nigga. Congrats. I hope you get it, my dog. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be like, no, nigga, fuck you. You always getting something better. Shit, my thing is, I know you finna have a baby. I want everything to flow right for you. I want everything to move the way it's supposed to move, just like you would want everything to flow right for me. So it is what it is.
But like, I really do look at it as a jealousy thing, though, bro. Because it's like, man, me and Brandon, we work at the plant. It's like, man, we doing the same job. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be doing more than me. You know what I'm saying? We making the same money. Like, that's how some people think, dog. It's messed up, but I don't know. That shit's sad at the end of the day.
I don't know. I'll be too busy congratulating my niggas from the other side. Like, dog, I'm with it. B be like, man, I got something. All right, dog, let me help you. Let's go ahead and he be like, if he came to me and was like, B, I got a crib. All right, nigga, let's help you move over there then, dog. Let's do what we need to do. I ain't gonna be like, nah, nigga, fuck you, move on your own. I hate people that hate on other people, because my thing is, like you said, you got the same opportunities. You just choose not to do what I do.
For real.
And then, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Even on my aspect or whatever, I would never get mad. I'd be like, it just ain't my time to get blessed yet. When my blessing come, my brothers will be there to enjoy it with me.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a celebration regardless, man. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I was talking to somebody, and I know somebody that sells beverages or whatever, man. You know, I'll leave it at that or whatever. And they, you know, said they was mad because somebody else was selling beverages, and they were selling beverages for a higher price. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this basic ass bottle, they were selling these mugs for like $20. You know what I'm saying? We'll just throw a number out there, $20 for this bottle. This was after hour prices too. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know, 3 in the morning, you getting taxed. You know what I'm saying? She like, yeah, she even got the real liquor in her shit. This, that, the fifth. And I'm like, damn, man, look, it's all good. Like, you know, stay in your lane, my baby. It's all right. Look, it ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying, fault you for it. Like, yeah, I got the real stuff though. You need to come fuck me. I got the real shit. I'm like, look, I understand that. I'm like, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you got to still be out there and put in that work there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even if they know that you got that, if they go to the person that's more vocal or that's more doing this or more doing that, I'm not gonna be mad at you there. You wanted it. You wanted that sale more than I did. If I'm sitting there on my thumbs, I can't even sit there and be like, oh, I feel some type of way there. You know what I'm saying?
It's still almost like the same thing though, bro. Like, I don't know that person, but it kind of sounds like, because, you know, they sell drinks, you don't expect nobody to know that you know to start selling drinks too. Like, it shouldn't even matter, you know what I'm saying? If you do something a certain way, somebody else might can't do it your way. You know what I'm saying? You might do it better. Like I said, it's just that the jealousy thing, man. It's just crazy, bro.
I think that whole thing got everything to do with what your focus is. And if your primary focus is like everything around you, you want to watch other niggas and you want to see what they doing. Oh, if they doing better than me, I don't feel good about myself, whatever, instead of just looking at you. You gotta turn around and look at you and figure out, oh, am I elevating myself with, you know, the shit that I'm doing now versus the shit I was doing before. Don't compare yourself to other niggas, compare yourself to yourself and keep beating yourself, like, consistently. That's how you're supposed to do that.
That's what I'm talking about, Jay.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, Jay. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look, talk that shit. Hey, you say your reflection is a protection of the selection.
It's a lot of people right here. I feel it.
Hey, let's win this 2020 election.
I'm just saying. A lot of guys at Chrysler sit there and gossip and hate on the next man or whatever. Yeah. And then walk over there where we sitting at. They be like, yeah, he do this and he do that. And I automatically get irritated. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Just go about your business, nigga. I don't even want to hear it. You over here complaining, talking about what he doing and what you ain't doing. Shut the fuck up and move, nigga. I hate niggas.
But see, they not bigger than that bubble that they exist in that though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, like, again, your work ethic has to change. If you seeing that in real time and you noticing that, like, even if we doing the same thing or whatever, man, like, the lane is big enough for everybody to share it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not the only person that's doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so much room for creative, you know what I'm saying, expression to take place or whatever, man, because it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people making clothes, but it's like, shit, you bringing something different into that game, into that lane that nobody never seen before. So you got to be like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I rock with that right there. Like the dirt, like the dirt label or whatever, man. Like, I wear the dirt label. You know what I'm saying? I got a cold ass Coming to America shirt, dog. Shout out to the wife. The shirt is fire, bro. Got the Hakeem Bear on there with the suit, you know what I'm saying? Princely robes, gold chains, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope as hell. Are they taking a bite from Polo? Yeah, but I'm using that and I'm taking y'all concept further and flipping it on its head. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to find a way to extend the life of whatever it is that you started with there. Hell, We make the Jello shots. Guess what? There's a lot of people that make fucking Jello shots. What makes your shit so much more better than mine then? Or what makes mine better than yours? I'm not gonna be like, oh, she using that damn cheap ass liquor, you cheap bitch. No, you know what I'm saying? Look, you using that, that's your thing here. Obviously, your shit's bang. You've been doing your thing for a while. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But over here, we doing X, Y, and Z here. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for me to sit there and throw shade at you. Keep being great. You know what I'm saying? If you we ain't using 1 ounce cups, we using 2. Man, that's semantics. It's all details, man. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole like crabs in the bucket mentality that I think, you know, a lot of people just have gotten caught into, and you don't get none out of it. The whole thing about being a crab in a bucket is all the motherfuckers is gonna die. Ain't nobody getting out. Ain't nobody getting out. But
they are going to be in a good boy. That's what's going to
motherfucking crabs, they work together. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I've been big on lately.
Work together, you still gonna get boiled. Work together.
Yeah, we all gonna toast in this mug, man.
Right, we are gonna be part of the crab boil, whatever that shit is. I don't need none of
it. Yeah, man.
Look,
so hate don't elevate. That's the
slogan. That's the slogan for 2020.
What did I say? Elevate, don't hate. Elevate, don't hate.
There you go. Hey,
that's what I'm talking about. Drinking wine, getting philosophical. Go ahead,
look, man. Look, every time you take a sip, it's getting better and better. You like, okay, let me tell y'all about the pronouns of life right here.
Y'all want to see me on hour 2. That's why the show got to stop after an hour.
Look, that's why we get to the end of that one and we straight there, man. Look.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I got to shout out Yum Shots as always, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my sponsors and supporters of my said podcast or whatever. Please follow her at Yum Shots on Instagram, Yum Shots on Facebook, Wet and Wire, 2-time couple's choice.
Liquor-based
shot extraordinaire. We are busting the Jello shots out the well right now. If you're ever down there, get you one of the slushes that Christian Dorsey has put together. Shout out to Chris. You know what I'm saying? Them guys down there at the well, they are good. Jello shots are good. Slushes is good, et cetera, et cetera. Shout out to Touch Events. Big Gretch talking about they doing 10 people for their social distancing thing. We'll be enforcing that again, so I don't know what the hell gonna happen. Honestly, I'm over trying to plan life in 2020 altogether. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Don't make no plans for the first half of 2021 either.
Look, look, we doing Valentine's Day packages for y'all. Look, we gonna get y'all
right. Just stack your money up. Stack it and make it.
It's already canceled, man.
Oh man, look. Well, shout out to Touch Events anyway. Shout out to RDM Transportation, man. You know what I'm saying? If anywhere y'all want to get to before the world closes, if y'all want to make it to that Cedar Point last minute trip, they can help y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to JM Prints, man. Look, y'all need anything printed out? Obituaries if you die because COVID is fucked up. Like, they got I'm sorry, man. This is bold, dog. Look, this is bold as hell, man. Look, yeah, look. Shout out to Wild Transportation, man. Not Wild Transportation, Wild Landscaping. Y'all got me fucked up, man. Wild Landscaping. You know, you might as well have a nice lawn if you're gonna be at home.
Right, you're gonna be at home all 2021, so get your grass cut.
You might as well get your grass cut. You want that Kentucky bluegrass you've been looking at for so long? Go ahead and roll that shit, dog. Look, you only live once. Hey, he'll get you taken care of, dog. Shout out to 3TB, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys still doing big things over there in the studio. If you need somewhere to record, you go next to the album back. That's the place to go, man. You know what I'm saying? We need some good music through this time, man. Look, you know, they even got, you know, saying a social distance microphone just for you, man.
Right. It's all here just for you.
Look, man, but nah, man, I got my quote and then we out of here, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to cut the damn weight in order for you to, you know what I'm saying, reclaim your life back. You know what I'm saying? That's a life after death reference, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, dog, y'all gentlemen, man, look, y'all be safe. Stay out the way. Look both ways across the street.
I got one more thing.
Man. Well, be quick, man. I'm gone.
We got something. Me and bro got something big coming up soon. So fuck with us.
All right.
I'll let y'all know what it is. It's in the wraps.
All right. That's it. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless you. Good night.